Hello, Internet. It's Will, and it's January 3rd, and I just woke up. So, the structure of these videos, as of right now, is going to simply be I'm going to tell you what happened after I finished recording yesterday's video for the rest of the day, and then I'm going to tell you what the plans for today are going to be. And then at the end, I'm going to rate where my mental status is from 1 to 10 during that time frame, and then just a little in between stuff. So with that, let's get started. All right, so after yesterday's video, I decided to talk to my friend Dre, and him and I were chit-chatting for a good while. I want to say maybe like about an hour and a half. And after that, I was at the same time, I was texting somebody, and we were texting back and forth, and that was, let's just say that was very X-rated. Granted, it feels like now I'm just like a phone sex operator at this point, and even though, I'm not physically getting turned on by this or whatever, it feels like I'm just doing a favor for somebody, and that feels very awkward for me. They're very, the person's very nice and everything, but at the same time, it's weird. It's weird how desensitized I got to it, and it's just like, it's not that it doesn't turn me on or whatnot, it's just that I'm just using words, and these words, I'm afraid, are going to get me in trouble. And it's not, like, I don't mean any of it, I'm just very, very, it's very out of the ordinary. But anyways, mostly the focus was talking to my friend. So I was talking to my friend while texting this person. And then after that, 10:45 hit, got up, went to the gym, worked on legs. It was super busy because I totally forgot it was the second day of freaking the year. So everybody's like, new year, new me, I'm going to the gym. So the gym was packed. I didn't even think about it. I stopped thinking about time. I knew that New Year's had happened. I've been doing these videos, but for some strange reason, it just didn't click that, New Year, new me people were coming in. And the gym wasn't a fun place to be at. I felt like all eyes were on me, and it just felt very, very self-conscious because, I'm like, oh, my weights are not as big as the weights as some of these people here. And, there's like a lot of hot people at the gym, and then it's just like, it makes me self-conscious of myself because I look like this, and, so I try not to look at people. I try not to look at the mirror. I try not to compare myself to people because that's just what I do. Anyways, we work on our legs. We're working on squatting exercises and things like that. I was surprisingly able to get my form pretty good, but I got very tired. I got very, very tired. Went to sleep. I'm joking. No, I was able to get my form up together. First off, the first machine didn't work. I was trying to use the elliptical, but instead I had to switch to a treadmill. And then the first treadmill I tried didn't work. And then so I had to try another treadmill, and then that worked. So I was like, okay, cool. At least one treadmill worked. And then after that, after the gym workout was over, we went to a restaurant called Yumi House. I ordered a sweet and sour chicken with some rice and some water and some egg drop soup. And it was this really cool chicken skewer, which I love. Had all those. And then I went. And then after that, we came home. Me and my roommate came home. And then I was playing. I forgot exactly what I did when I came home, but I think that we were getting prepared for I was playing some God of War. Yeah, that's right. I was playing some God of War, kept losing to Gna boss, or whatever the name of the boss is, and I kept losing to her, and I was like, So then I turned it off, took a break. We ended up doing the first episode of the podcast for the year, and of season 3, and we did that, and that was fun. I was the host of the episode, which was a lot because, you know, everybody's so so energetic, and I'm not funny. I'm accidentally funny or unintentionally funny, and it's hard because when the pressure is placed on me to be funny, I will never be funny. So I'm only funny when I don't know I'm being funny. After that, after the podcast, got up, played God of War, started to I platinumed it. I finally beat the boss, watched some Hey Arnold, and then I passed out. I was so tired. So I put on some Game Grumps, fell asleep. So mental health check on that. If I were to give myself a 1 to 10 on how I felt, I would say that yesterday was an 8 out of 10. I felt great. At first it wasn't too great. I started off very depressed, and then all of a sudden, like, it felt like the depression, like, let go. And then I was able to function, and I was able to see things in a little bit of a positive way. And I was able to, like, reflect on myself and how I've been acting. That's one of the things I hate about after depression. So, like, I go through these storms of depression, and it hits me really, really hard. And then after that, it's like I have to look back at the damage that depression had caused. Like, me saying no to everything, me being depressed and being in bed all day, me doing all these things, and then just realizing what it did. Like, you know, my body took effect to it. You know, I may have snapped at people, I may have felt, you know, whatever, or just kind of ignored people or whatever. It's the weirdest thing. It's like when I'm at my most depressed, which surprisingly I get a lot of people, but it's a lot of not helpful people. It's a lot of people that are just trying to, at least it seems like it's a lot of people trying to make my life more complicated. And because of me being in the depressive state that I'm in, I put myself in this situation where I feel like I'm going to hurt people. And then that scares me. I don't like being depressed and chit-chatting with people. I would like to just stay quiet and to myself because I don't want to put my body into this situation where I'm hurting people, and I don't want to do that. That is not my goal. That is not my intention. And I don't know, but that's just me, I guess. As far as everything goes, I start work today. So today I have to go to work I got to be there by 1. And then I stay there till 5, so they're 4-hour days for the majority of the week. And then Saturday, the hardest day, 2 to 9. I hate when my manager does that. He gives me one long day at the end of the week. So it's like so stupid. And then I get to enjoy my days off again. It's like I live for my days off. I live to play the games. I have to do a bunch of editing for the podcast because it is the beginning of the year, and you know, my depression has kept me from, and a mixture of playing games and being depressed has made me very lazy, and I haven't been doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Now I have to get on my ass and start doing that stuff. So that's what I'm going to be doing after this video. So anyways, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.